Make sure you click the link above in my bio to my YouTube page, Polygamy with Bees P. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All right, let's get to it.
This right here is my family, dog. We grinded from day one in the excursion, like 25 cities.
Let me set the tone. 2005, myself and my partner Train, we were signed to Universal Records. We went out on a 25-city promotional tour with Akon and 2 representatives from his label, SRC, Gabby and Ike. And during this time, man, we got close, we broke bread. And Akon, you know, this conversation you about to hear, this ain't new.
Explain to the normal nigga that's scared that you can have Keisha and Aisha if you wanted to.
He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's not that. Like in Africa, it's a tradition. So it's just a different lifestyle.
All your wives are African?
Nah, they all American, actually.
That's what I'm trying to say. I got to be a student right now. I'm in therapy class. How do you pull this off, sir?
But it's not really nothing you pull off. Like, think about it. Look at the average person today, right? This may not apply to you or my brother O or whoever else that it may not apply to, but the average guy has his main chick, his side piece or mistress, his jump off, and whatever else new that come about. It could be a one-night stand, it could be somebody you meet at the club, whatever the case may be. Now, at the end of the day, we can say that your girl don't know what you're doing or don't know what's happening, but she knows you better than you know yourself. She know what the hell you out there doing, bro. She just don't call you out on it.
I know this to be true, and if you watch any podcast show I've ever given, you'll know. I say this all the time.
I want the brothers to stand up on integrity and dignity instead of laying down on a lie. Because you know what you're doing outside of your house, and then you come back in the house, and the woman that you with, she can feel that there's something going on. She may not be able to pinpoint it, but she knows that there's something going on, and then you have to go on in the relationship, you know, basically as a liar.
And women have this tendency of, well, it's actually natural. If you tell her that this is what it is, she builds and starts to structure her life around what you tell her.
Got niggas coughing back there, Akon. I just wanted to
right?
keep going.
So that's how women do, because they're very emotional creatures. So they're gonna build their life around you and what makes you happy. And not only that, but what makes you comfortable. So if you tell, look, baby, this is what it is in my life, this is how it is, she builds her life around that now. So now, imagine being a person that caters their whole way of existence around the way you live, and then one day finds out that everything you've been telling her was a lie. So now she done structured her whole life around a lie. And then
She do.
niggas, then, I mean, every woman is different. How they react to it, it depends on the woman. But they gonna react. My approach is just totally different. I keep it all the way 100.
So you tell them from the beginning.
From the
married,
beginning.
I got 9 other motherfuckers.
Straight up. Let's say the average guy is taken, right? And he meets a girl. And the girl that he's with now, that he's taken with, he's already had a conversation saying, listen, this is my way of life. This is the tradition. Yes, I'm planning on marrying you, but I'm entitled to having 1, 2, 3, or 4 wives. All right? Now, you explain that to number one.
Okay.
From day one.
See, the key to this whole thing is being honest from day one. Honesty from the beginning will get you the results and the outcome you desire.
Did you know you were poly when you met her? Did you realize, wow, I'm poly?
Well, not necessarily poly. I wasn't into that understanding of it. I just knew that me telling a woman in my late 20s, early 30s that I'm never going to talk to another woman again for the rest of my life, assuming that we lived to be in our 80s, that just wasn't, that wasn't reality for me.
If she's cool with that, then alhamdulillah, that's you. If she ain't cool with that, then she's not the wife for you. if that's what you plan to do. Now, on a woman's standpoint, this is what happens. Two things happen. First of all, you keep it real with her, so she keeps that respect for you because you didn't lie to her. You told her exactly what you feel and what she's getting into. And number two, now she can prepare herself mentally to say, okay, you know what? If I deal with Nori and this is what he wants, is this something that I want in my life? You follow what I'm saying? Now she can make that decision because you gave her the option to make that decision.
Right, which I know this also to be true. And this is why my relationship works out the way that it does, because I gave that option and those choices.
I don't regret any choices that I made into being in this life with him. And I can tell you that we lived it happily, we lived it successful, and just open up your horizons. Don't put yourself into a box to where you got slim pickings already and it's probably never going to happen. You're going to die alone.